going on, everybody? Join me for a 16 miler. We're topping off a 56 mile week and we're just getting out. It's like 25 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's cold. We're doing 3 mile loops, so it's nice. We parked, we dropped some water. We're gelling every 4 miles. Good practice. I'll check in a bunch of times. Let's do it. Just finished up the first 3. Did a pee break. Can't wait to gel at 4. Quick sip of water. We are rolling. The day goes on. Only the beginning. Seven miles in, can't wait to have a gel in the mile. I just doubled up on the gloves because the fingies were cold. Overall feeling fantastic. This is about when the boredom sets in and the optimism can wane. But we're not gonna let it. So we'll keep on rolling. Boom, boom. Pew, 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 pew. About 12.4 miles in. Feeling pretty good. My legs are heavy, but that's to be expected. For me, this is really high mileage. But yeah, I just took my 12-mile gel, mixed the berry calf. I go back and forth between the mango go gels and the mixed berry calf. I don't love the flavor of the mixed berry calf, but I do feel like the calf gives you bump. So we'll keep going. We're officially into the the goodness. We've gone just over 2 hours or so. And every mile from here on out is, it's a bonus. It's getting me to another level. So yeah, I'll keep doing it for a bit longer. Huzzah! 15.4. Took my final gel just cause I think we're gonna go a little bit of a bonus round. We're not doing 16, we're gonna do 17. 57 mile week. We are in the final inning. Let's knock this out. Feeling good. Honestly, cold weather plus decent fitness equals overall optimism. First run without my brace on since fracturing my arm. A good day. Let's knock this out. Ah, 17 in the bank. That was great. 57 miles for the week. Highest mileage for me in about 4 years. Over 4 years. Fitness is good. That was fun. Cooked it a bit at the end. Probably just said that. Throw the splits up now. Pretty good. Take a look at that last cooker. And yeah, I can follow. I'm gonna run more next week.
Audio check. It is coming in nice and clear, my friends. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the apartment. You just saw the footage from my 17 miler. I took you on it. Everything felt good. Everything went really well. It's been a big week, Thanksgiving, and we got 57 miles in. This has been a very common update for me, but this is the most mileage I've done since about mid-2020, and we are really close to the highest mileage I've ever done. The highest I've ever done is 60-mile weeks, and this is my 57. I'm excited. I'm fired up. I'm feeling very good overall. The body is handling the miles well, and things are going really well. That's a lot of really good and well things. It couldn't be that good and well, but it is. So I'm going to go over the week really quick, and then I'm just going to go over some bullet points. We are not going to make this a 20-minute. Let's keep this short and sweet, and let me give you my kind of video diary update on my 57-mile week. Okay, so I literally have the trending log out in front of me from Strava, and we are building on an awesome 52-mile week, and we're going to go through this week. Monday, 6 miles, always easy. 7 on Tuesday, obviously easy. I will say the 7-miler was in the rain. It was cold. This is where the energy for the week and the phrase of the week came in. All that's left to do is just get it done. You know, I think that's kind of like when people ask me, oh, isn't running fun? No, it's not. Sometimes it's awful. But that's the point. It's about suffering voluntarily and figuring out how you're going to kind of tough it out, because there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else left to do but get it done. Yeah, you learn about yourself in that way for sure. 11 miles on Wednesday, which was my last day here. And then going into Thursday, obviously Thanksgiving. If you're in America, it's a thing. We also got a snowstorm into Oneonta at the same time as the holiday coming in. So everyone was kind of like, are you still going to run anything? And I'm like, yeah, I got to run regardless. People were worried about the Thanksgiving trot getting canceled. I wasn't, because I was going to trot either way. We woke up early. We got downtown, parked where the race was going to start, and I just ran through the snow. It was really nice. It was early morning. There was no one really up and about yet. The snow was falling, and it was just me bombing around town, getting into the park. Did a nice, basically 5-mile warm up, and then we went into the turkey trot, which was kind of chaos. 5K, slushy, slippery, constant snowfall the whole time, and happy to manage about 730s. Did it in the Hoka Speedgoat 4s. So, for a road race, having to use trail shoes, I felt the most equipped, and it went really well. It was fun. I ran it with Emily's cousin, Will, who's a really good runner, a very consistent runner, kind of off the social media web, but he's always kind of down for a good time like that. And it makes, feasting for the rest of the day that much better. So 8 miles total on Thursday, and then ended up getting 8 miles in with Cody, bombing around Oneonta again. Always great catching up with him. If you ever listen to any of our Pain Cave Chronicles podcasts, we did an 18-episode podcast series building up to the Buffalo Marathon in 2024, earlier this year. He was one of the consistent hosts, me, him, and Sean. So it's always awesome getting together with him, talking running, talking family, just catching up, and, the hypothetical plans for the future. So, I'll always push him to, just let me know what he's up to, what he wants to do, and how I can help. To the 17-miler, you saw it mile by mile. It was easy peasy. It was really great to see other runners out there. That was the week. That was 57 miles. I feel like I've kind of talked through everything I wanted to talk about. It's awesome running with friends. I'm very proud of myself for getting the miles in during a holiday week with a little bit of traveling. I just think this is one of those weeks where it would have been very easy for me to just get 25, 30 miles in and, put my running goals on the back seat. And I just feel like I'm really happy, and I'm really proud of myself for continuing to push, continuing to get the miles in, time with friends, family, Emily's family, making as much of it work as possible. It's tough, but we made it work. That's the week. The only thing I guess I would throw in there as well is I was looking back on Strava, and they have a general, relatively vague, probably not important number of your general fitness. And I'm currently at my highest fitness in the last 2 years. It makes sense. I've been doing very consistent miles, a lot of aerobic miles, and it's a good sign. I like seeing things like that. So we're on the up and up, and, I'm thinking, this whole build for the fall was just to get to 60-mile weeks and doing a 57. And now realistically, we're going to plan for 60 this coming week. And it would take a lot to kind of stop me. So we're going for the 60. That's a huge benchmark for me. It's been 8-9 weeks in the making. We're going to get it. It would take a lot to stop me, like I said. And yeah, we're going to get used to the 60s. We're going to start throwing in a little bit more speed work and form. And yeah, I'm really excited about where my fitness is headed. And when it comes time for a race to get on the schedule, I'm excited about what that means. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping to see an email from the Chicago Marathon organizers that I'm in. Looking at you, Windy City organizers. So hopefully I can kind of have that to look forward to for the fall next year, 2025. If not, I'm still getting married. So that's pretty cool too. That's it for me. That's the whole video. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you're staying safe out there. Enjoy your miles. If you're local and you see me running around, throw up a peace sign. I saw a lot of people on my 17 miler today, and yeah, it's cool to see other runners out there. So yeah, enjoy. Hope you had a good holiday, and keep running. Stay happy. Do stuff that makes you happy. That's all I got. Peace. Peace. Shred the veal. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again. GNX is awesome.